It's 2023, the best of my edition. These are the products that may not be brand new on the market, but they are the products that I have used the most in 2023. Some of the products were released in 2023, but some of them absolutely were not. So we're going to do lips and we're going to do eye products. Let's get busy. The first eyeshadow palette that I reached for more often than not in 2023 was the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. I mean, Urban Decay has come out with so many naked palettes, it's hard to choose which one you like the best, but this one is the one that has really done it for me the most this year. This is a phenomenal palette. It's got your neutrals, it's got a little bit of glitter, it's got the peaches, it's got gold, it's just got everything for everybody, and I have absolutely used the heck out of it. My only problem with this palette was they didn't put the brush in it, and I'm mad about that, but I don't know why I say that. I would have used my own makeup brushes anyways, but I always did like the brush that came with this palette. Nevertheless, the second eyeshadow that I never thought that I would reach for as much as I did was the Urban Decay Moondust, the Space Cowboy. This thing was just like a viral hit for so long, and then I finally got it, and I know why. I mean, there's plenty of dupes for this particular shadow, but I loved it. I mean, you could put this product on dry, or you could put it on wet. I do use a wet angled brush to apply this so that the glitter gets on a little bit darker on my eyes. And I also use, I will take a eyeshadow brush, spray it with my setting spray, and then dip it into this and put it on my lids. You get extra staying powder, and you don't get power, not powder. Geez, I'm having issues. Nevertheless, if you do that, what I just said with the spraying, the setting powder and the brush, it helps the glitter to adhere to the eyes and not all over the face. But then again, if you're going out on the town, who doesn't want glitter all over their face? Because glitter is fun, right? Especially if you're out dancing and the light hits off your face. It's just all in all a fun product. And that was definitely one of my most reached for in 2023. And I really never thought that that would happen. I really thought I'm way too old for all this glitter and shimmer. And where in the world am I going to wear that stuff? And believe it or not, I wore it. So there you go. The eyeliner that I used the most in 2023 was the L'Oreal Infallible Grip Precision Felt Liner. Now this shade is, this is like a slate gray. Let me see. It's actually shade 610 gray. I did pick this up. I have it in brown, I have it in black, and I have it in another shade of blue because I love the formula and I love the felt tip applicator of this product. I used this particular color over and over and over. And that's why I picked up in so many other colors, because I love the ease of application on this. And if you're someone who's new to a liquid liner, you're going to want to get something like this, because this felt liner, and I'll just do it right here on the back of my hand so you can see. If you're struggling to get a nice line across your lid and you're just starting out, here's what you can do. You just take it and you can lay it right on your eyelid like that and just connect the dots. See what I'm doing right there? That's an easy way to get familiar with how to do a liner with a liquid liner. So that's just as an aside with my favorite products of the year. But I did reach for this L'Oreal product so many times over. The next that I used so much was the Extreme Lasting Waterproof 16 Hour, and this is by Essence. And this pencil here, it was excellent for doing on the waterline because it lasted and lasted and lasted. And who doesn't want products that last? It was highly pigmented, it was dirt cheap, and it really works. Now you have to get the 16-hour extreme version of this pencil if you want it to last the longest. They have a couple different pencils like this, Essence does, but this is the one that absolutely lasted the longest. Now I've done it on my waterline, upper waterline, and I've done it on my lash line as well, but this is what I preferred for my waterline the most because, like I told you, I was using the felt tip one over here for the upper lids. That's what I used the most. An honorable mention was the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on pencils. I got, this is shade Desperation, which I used a lot, which is more of a gray. It was a very light color, but I did prefer the Urban Decay pencils as well. So this on the higher end, these two were definitely on the less expensive. All performed very well. An honorable mention for my favorite brow pencil of the entire year was this product from Arches and Halos. It's called the Professional Brow. I really like this. They have display. I think that they're a new company. I'm really not sure. I know I started using it in the very end of 2023, and it just became an instant favorite of mine. They have a big display in the drugstores where they've got brow powders, brow liners, brow brush on. I mean, all kinds of things to arch your brows. Check it out if you see it the next time at your, I've particularly seen it at CVS. I'm not sure where else they sell it, probably your Walmart and everything else. It's a midline, it's just a drugstore product, but I really like the way it performed. For a cheaper product, it seemed to outperform a lot of the higher end brow products that I have tried. So this was really an honorable mention. I didn't have any other brow products that really hit me as being one of my complete favorites for the year. Moving on to my lip products. I'm the kind of girl that never leaves the house without something on my lips, or I feel completely naked. I have to have lip products. And if you've watched my videos, I have talked nonstop about these products. These are the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Inks and the Lifter Glosses. I have these in so many shades because I love them. These are the ones where you have to shake it up. And then I have this doe foot applicator, and this stuff lasts, and it lasts, and it lasts. And so many of my videos, I sing the praises of this particular, I love the formula. And this is one of the lifter glosses that I got here that I used so much of this because I just love the shade. I mean, I wore it through the summer, straight through the fall. Love, 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 love. Try and get your hands on one of those, at least to try it out. Just try it out. Humor me and try it out. Let me know if you liked it down in the comments. You might be someone who didn't like it. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but I love it. The next one that I really liked were these e.l.f. O-Face lipsticks. These were just reminded me of the quintessential lipstick, just your standard lipstick. But the great thing about this was, of course, the price point. Shades were spot on, wonderful shades. And the way that this product applied and standing the test of time, it wasn't a long wear. It wasn't anything like that. But they just had beautiful shades, and the formula was just chef's kiss. Beautiful, beautiful formula for the e.l.f. O-Face lipsticks. In fact, I think they came out with some new ones, and they called them O-Stain or something like that. I don't know. But my favorite color was Effortless, and it was an absolutely effortless lipstick to wear. It's just a go-to for anything. So those e.l.f. lipsticks, you want to check them out. Something I really loved this year were the Maracuja Lip Plumping Lip Products by Tarte, and you just push this up here to dispense the product. Oh my goodness, this is so moisturizing with the Maracuja oil, and had light pigment. You could get away with wearing just this without a lipstick underneath. Beautiful, beautiful product. Didn't dry your lips out. Really moisturized without looking overly glossy. This is a beautiful, beautiful product, and I see that NYX has a little bit of a dupe out for this. I don't have it yet, but I've seen it. Oh, Puppy's here. He has big lips. Maybe he wants to share his favorite lip product. Don't eat that. He's cardboard. Another product that I absolutely loved are the Mary Kay lip glosses. Fancy Nancy is my favorite all-time shade in the Mary Kay lip glosses. These are wonderful because they're not sticky. They are long wearing, and they have great color choices. Love that lip gloss. Coming in last of my lip glosses, and simply because I didn't get it until the holiday season, was the NYX Fat Oil Lippies. Oh, this was a nice product. I used this a lot this holiday season. I'm going to keep on using it because I love it. And it has a scent. Well, first of all, it's a short applicator, but look how fat the end of that applicator is. I think it's watermelon. I can't quite tell what it is. I believe it's watermelon, but these really have a lot of pigment. The shine is spot on. And of course, it's not sticky. Now, for some other lip products that aren't exactly a lipstick or a lip shine, but they were lip products, I found this Babyface Lip Miracle. This is the anti-aging lip treatment. It's in a collagen booster, and this had niacinamide in it. I really fell in love with this product. I use this every night before I go to bed. It moisturizes my lips without leaving them sticky, and it doesn't wipe off onto my pillow or anything like that. It's supposed to plump your lips up naturally by helping to restore collagen. I don't know if that can really happen or not. Nevertheless, I find it to be a very moisturizing product that doesn't have a taste to it, thankfully, because I don't want to have anything that has a taste on it that I have to taste it all night on my lips. So this is the Babyface, and I'll link all of this stuff down below. I did find this over on Amazon. I'll link these where you can purchase these products. And here's the Lottie London, what was this called again? The Glossed Smile Brightener Clear Lip Gloss, but it has a blue tint to it, and it's supposed to make your lips, or your teeth rather, look whiter because it has a blue pigment to it. It's a nice lip gloss. It's inexpensive. I did have a heck of a time trying to find it at Walmart, but I will link it down below in case you would like to get it, and that will save you from having to dig through everything over at your Walmart. But that was a nice lip gloss product. And then the final product in our lip category is the PCA Lip Peptide Therapy. This is a higher end product, but it will really soften up your lips big time. If you are someone who chews on your lips or they get super dry in the wintertime, this is a great product. I've even worn this under my lipstick. It doesn't help your lipstick stay on. It's more of a therapeutic treatment. You could also use this at night if you are extremely chapped in place of your baby face. But you probably won't get chapped lips if you use either or product. Trust me. Okay, for the mascara category, I have a few. At the beginning of the year, I was using this L'Oreal Unlimited mascara, and I was using this. It had the wand that tilted so that you could, oh wow, that's really dried out. I've been saving these till the end of the year. And it tilted so that you could like get in at your eye, whichever way you needed to. And the product, it was really good. And it was one of my favorites in the beginning of the year. Then I got into some others. I had found now this was a little bit higher end of a product. It was the Lancome Lash Idol. And I loved this mascara for months. Had a nice curved wand. It was a wonderful formula. Loved, loved, loved it. It stayed all day, yet it removed very easily with my oil-free eye makeup remover. There was no pulling or tugging. This was a wonderful, high-performing mascara, but it does come at a price. So there's that. The other duo that I love from Mary Kay is the Fanorama Mascara. This helps to give you the fanned out lash look. Wonderful formula for this. It has a shorter wand, as you can see. Nothing spectacular about the wand, but I believe it was the formula that helped to give you the fanned out effect. Nevertheless, now I'm not a fan of waterproof mascara for so many reasons, because it really is drying to your lashes, and that can cause your lashes to break off and fall off or make your lashes sparse, and nobody has time for that. So if you're going to be somewhere where you need a waterproof formula, if you're going to be at a funeral, maybe a wedding, or maybe you're going to be outside sweating or out on the boat and you're going to need something that's going to last, what you do is and this is my favorite of all time waterproof mascara, it is the Mary Kay waterproof mascara. I love it because not only does it do what it's supposed to do, which is be waterproof, it also removes super easily with an oil-free eye makeup remover with no pulling or tugging or any residual left behind. I will put a coat of my favorite mascara on. Then, before that dries, I will do one final coat on the ends with the Mary Kay waterproof mascara. That way, whatever I put on stays on all day without the harsh drying effects of a waterproof mascara. So there's a tip for you there. But that is my favorite all time for I don't know how many years waterproof mascara that stands the test of time. These two, this duo here is definitely a newcomer on the scene. I just found these two, but I already know they're going to be a favorite of mine for 2024 unless something else really comes out. And this is going to be the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Primer. And I followed that up with the brand new L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. These are a phenomenal duo. You're going to want to get these on your get list real quick because these are high performers. They're drugstore priced and they really stand the test of time. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. There will be a couple more videos that I'm going to be putting out for my best stuff for the end of 2023. Happy New Year to you and yours.